Yes, I think that you are doing you. I think you're being very secretive. I think we have some things that we're keeping to ourselves right now. Like for instance, exploring things, people, places, emotions, experiences, things like that. This is exciting, Taurus. It's sneaky, but it's exciting, okay? I feel like you stepped into this King of Wands energy, whether you a dude or you a female. I feel like you're being innovative. I feel like you're being daring. I feel like you're optimistic. For some of you guys are fearless and passionate and action oriented. Even honest for some of you guys, friendly, strong, but natural leader, okay? I hope we ain't doing the finessing no Taurus, okay? Because that, you know, King of Wands do got a reputation. I'm just saying. But anyway, we're gonna move right along, okay? Listen, you on the phone, you talking, you traveling. There's freedom here. There's exciting times. There's things that's changing. They're changing at rapid speed. Lots of communication, okay, you guys? This could be work. This could be friends. This could be family. This could be getting yourself into new situations. But it's a driving force to explore new things. Whatever is this driving force to explore new things, okay? It's really prompting you to seek answers. It's expanding your horizon. Curiosity is here, okay, you guys? The unknown. Somebody is intrigued with the unknown. Pursuit of knowledge. Some of you guys are in school. For some of you guys, you want to know about new things and how they work. This I believe this is a good thing. This is helping, all right, you guys. This is helping to get into that next gear, okay? You got travel here, freedom, exciting times. There's a lot of messages, hasty communication even, okay? Possibly from this person over here, but emails and rapid changes, okay? Listen, you got a person over here who is basically saying towards, can you forgive me? Can you forgive me? Can we work this out? Can we work this out? Yes, there was a lot of betrayal here, okay, you guys? Betrayal, backstab, destruction, somebody hit rock bottom, attack, ruin, agony, definitely severing ties. This was a painful ending for a lot of you, okay? This person wants to get back on the scene, okay, Taurus? All right, so let's see. Let me kind of glean a little bit of information here because I see where you are really keeping things to yourself. And if ain't nobody can keep something to themselves, and you know, I know a lot of Tauruses, y'all. Y'all will definitely, people will know what you want them to know, okay? Unless you're dealing with somebody like me, which is High Priestess, and I can pull energy and I can see, but other than that, most people, okay? Most people, Taurus. Okay. You're really moving in silence, okay? I feel like there's some boundaries here that you've put up. I feel like you're drawing a line. I feel like you're saying enough is enough, okay? I'm putting boundaries up. I'm protecting my energy. I have had enough, okay? Like, I just want whatever my exciting times is, whatever I'm being innovative in, okay? What else, Holy Spirit? For your sons, your daughters. Yeah, I feel like you're running. I feel like you're running or ghosting, disappearing, becoming invisible in somebody's life here. All right. There's somebody here that somebody's like, you know what? No. I'm looking at my possibilities. All right. Somebody is free-spirited, adventurous. Taurus, you taking risks. Okay. King of Wands, Holy Spirit, because you are definitely stepped into this energy here. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of influences around you, attachments, possibly third parties or peers. I feel like this is somewhat of a distraction since you're in this innovative mode, since you're action oriented and passionate. I feel like you're sidetracked to a certain degree. Maybe you want to be sidetracked. Maybe because of the exploring the new things, people and places and these emotions, maybe, you know, you're distracted because you're trying to fill out this change. Okay. You're trying to, and maybe even possibly delay something because there is a mystery concerning something here. Okay. That possibly you're trying to find out, or possibly you just don't know. Obscurity is surrounding this energy, you guys. So exploring things, people, places, emotions, curiosity. Whew, you're exhausted from something. Depleted, drained. Something has been a very long journey, okay? I don't know, work, this person, family members, friends, those third-party peers. Yeah, somebody definitely feel abandoned. Somebody walked away from something, left out, cold, okay? So somebody was cold, somebody left, all right? Maybe you left. Maybe you were left someone who was cold. Maybe you said you wanted to explore. You're really hoping and expecting faith and having manifesting these things that you're exploring. These things, people, and places, and emotions. Your curiosity has got the best of you at this point, okay? And I think it's kind of exciting, okay? 8 of Wands, I'm feeling excited. Yeah, 8 of Wands. Okay, I feel like you do have a heart fog. There is mixed signals. There's blocked emotions. Something is messed up when it comes down to either freedom, travel, messages, or just rapid changes. Some type of communication, okay? Something is messed up on one end, okay? Yes, somebody's clinging on. Somebody's clinging on and is obsessing and spying. So they may be calling you over and over again. Somebody may be wanting to have these exciting times with you. Somebody may be wanting to communicate with you. This is hasty energy, okay? But they're obsessing and they're spying. They're watching you. Yeah, somebody here is cursed. Somebody here has a negative mind, okay, you guys? Somebody may have said something to somebody here, okay? And maybe this is the reason why you're like, you know what? I'm ready to disappear, become invisible, right? Somebody's in pain, y'all. Somebody's in pain. They can't get in contact with you. They can't talk to you. They're afraid or cautious, or you are. Give me a little bit more. Right. You've escaped the situation. You're avoiding, blocking, and pushing somebody away. Can you forgive me? Can you forgive me? You got somebody over here that wants to work something out here, okay? Can you forgive me? Yeah, somebody definitely wants a second chance. Somebody withdrew. They're single, lonely, and solitary. I believe this person possibly fantasized a lot. You know, maybe this is sexual. But nonetheless, it could be a second chance. They want second chance, making amends, opportunity, or a reconciliation, okay? Can we work this out? Can we work this out? Somebody wants to work this out. I don't know, Taurus, because it came out on a fence. And it feels to me like possibly your perspective has changed. Maybe you feel like you're better off. I feel like there was a lot of emotions here at one particular time, but I feel like it possibly still is, okay? But I think you're looking for your clear headspace. This exploration thing has pretty much got you right now, okay? Regardless if it's a person, place, or thing, okay? But better off, clear headspace. Somebody feels that way. There's confusion here. There's uncertain, unclear, and unsure if that somebody can work something out, okay? There's a lot of betrayal, destruction, ruin, agony, all right? Somebody got stabbed in the back, seriously, okay? Somebody was aware that somebody was stabbing somebody in the back. Somebody was aware that somebody was betraying somebody here, okay? However, you got an energy here. They want to start again. They want a new direction. They want to start over, okay? So with that being said, y'all, I kind of get it, all right? Let's go ahead and get into it. Taurus, love you guys. Shout out Train to Go, my sisterhood. You guys, dude, you can join Train to Go support, okay? You can join Train to Go, period, but it is a sisterhood. So if you guys want to be a part of sisterhood, be my guest, okay? But at the same time, Train to Go support, that right there, you know, it supports the channel. And it also, you can also preview videos, okay, you guys? So shout out to my sisterhood, my chat with Nikki, my VIPs, you guys. I love you to life, all right? My day ones, and also my regulars, okay? You guys remember, Crosswatcher energy can and will get involved. Crosswatcher, I want you guys to know that I love Crosswatcher just like I love Taurus. If this is a Taurus that's done this to you and it's reversed, then please go in the comment section below, let me know. So that way I can give you guys, first of all, thank you for letting me know, because I am interested to know how energy changes. So I would appreciate that. And also I can give you guys a warm welcome for my new subscribers, okay? So with that being said, YouTube is listening, so we're going to I'm going to ask you to please hit that thumbs up button, all right? Also, let's go ahead and go to the throne, okay? And remember, for every 100 new subscribers, somebody will get a free read, okay? Taurus, Crosswatcher, I am going to the throne. I am praying over everything on this table, the cards, the clarifiers, everything. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, okay? I'm asking for truth, revelation, confirmation, guidance, consolation, peace, and protection as I give Yeshua Messiah all the praise, the honor, and the glory, okay? So, You're moving in silence. You're doing things. You're shaking. You're just a whole lot of things is going on behind the scenes. Something is very busy, okay? Maybe it's the work life. Maybe it's you know, the co-workers, could be a new person. But you're busy, okay? Listen, you need to be careful, all right? It's just that simple, okay? Somebody is definitely showing up as Seven of Swords. Somebody is showing up as a liar, a stealer, a killer, a cheater, a thief, a fake, and a phony, okay? You need to be very, very careful around that energy. That's deceit and lies, and that's untrustworthyable, all right? So whoever these things, people, and places, be very careful. Seven of Swords, first energy out. That's serious, okay? Right. I see where you are stepping into strength. I see where you or fortifying your walls, your resilience. I feel like you got a lot of self-discipline when it comes down to what you want to do. Okay. And what you want to do is mind your own business right now and people to stay the hell about your business. Okay. I do see where there is new love. I see where somebody is dating. I see where somebody is you know, getting to know somebody here. Okay. It's very charming. All right. I see where it's possible that there's a love offer that's on the table. This isn't for everybody to know. Okay. Yeah, see, with Four of Pentacles, it's not for everybody to know. You're being secretive about some things here. Okay. You're definitely keeping things very close, guarded. Okay. But you are jumping out here. You're being innovative, bold, daring, fearless. Yeah. Definitely looking for ultimate happiness, thinking about your legacy, thinking about your values, definitely wanting this here Ten of Pentacles. So you guys are actually either in the Ten of Pentacles now, or you're just serious about bold after coming to get it, okay? There is a Queen of Pentacles here. I'm feeling like that's you, Taurus, okay? That is with this Ten of Pentacles. This is ultimate happiness. You may be dealing with another Taurus or a Virgo or a Capricorn, okay? What's going on? Yeah, Seven of Cups. Somebody has a lot of options here. A lot of options. This is not looking good. Not with the Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. This is like instability, okay? With the Seven of Cups, all right? Somebody needs to go in a different direction. Somebody needs to go in a different direction. Ten of Pentacles could be family. It could be husband. It could be wife. It could be blood tie family, you know, something like that, okay? But there's something going on here to where somebody has some mental clarity, or they're trying to receive mental clarity. They're trying to seek harmony and possibly a transition, okay? Go into easier waters, calmer waters, okay? When it comes down to either blood tie family or husband, wife, that type of thing. Exploring new ideas. You're kicking down doors, Taurus, okay? It's almost like you're exploring things, people, places, and emotions. You have this newfound bravery with this Strength card, okay? Overcoming obstacles. Definitely trying to make your way around whatever boundaries are trying to hold you back, okay? Let's see here. Puzzle pieces. You guys always remember that. You guys know me, okay? Yeah, because I feel like you've been in this mental prison, okay? I feel like you've been in mental imprisonment. I feel like you feel powerless, hopeless, helpless, possibly chained down. And it's almost like you just ready to just go do you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's just a do you type of energy, okay? Six of Cups. If somebody is in your past, that's in your energy, that definitely is wanting to either reconnect. They're thinking about you. Somebody's thinking about somebody's kindness. Somebody is damn sure in somebody's energy as far as mending. Something that's familiar, okay? What's going on with Taurus here? Right, somebody showed up loving, okay? Somebody that that you loved, all right? This could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What's going on with this person? Four of Cups. Somebody doesn't want it. You either don't want this person or this person doesn't want you. Discontent, guarded, and missing out, okay? All right, so there's a lot of communication here. You've been talking a lot, all right? You've been communicating a lot. I don't really necessarily know if you're really serious about this communication that you're having, because honestly, I feel like what you're doing more so is I feel like you're testing the waters. I feel like you're kind of like seeing what's out here, what's, you know, what's good for you, what's not good for you, and just having fun doing it. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely. Having fun doing it. Yeah. There's been a lot of talk, okay? Lots of talk. A lot of information coming in. I just said that. Lots of information coming in. Lots of talk, lots of information coming in from different sources, okay? Can you forgive me? Can you forgive me? That's what they're saying. Can you forgive me? High Priestess. Somebody showing up as a High Priestess, y'all. Or you are. You know. One or the other. Give me more. Okay, so there's a situation here to where something was definitely unbalanced, okay? That definitely left you guys in hangman, limbo. This is stagnation, okay? Unclear, uncertain. There's an energy here to where somebody knows something, okay? Showing up as High Priestess, okay? They either know that they caused stagnation in limbo, or they just were unjust, unbalanced, okay? Right. So this right here caused a lot of instability. All right, you guys? A lot of instability. If you sat up here and you made this, this person is showing up as a twin flame soulmate. Either you're married to this person, baby mom, baby dad, or somebody who you were with. Listen, this right here, the stability is gone, okay? This person caused some type of stagnation and limbo, you know, when it comes down to this union. Can we work this out? Can we work this out? 10 of Cups in reverse. I don't think so. I don't think so. Because that will be you loving this person. Content, happy life, emotional wisdom. Possibly. I mean, if the 10 of Cups, if you guys still feel like you want to give to this situation with the 6 of Pentacles, it's a possibility, okay? It's a possibility. 10 of Cups is here. You guys have the 10, you guys have the 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups. This is, yeah, this is power couple vibes right here. Somebody did some shit. Yeah, there's a lot of, somebody was confident, logical, clarity. They're watching you. They're damn sure watching you. Someone's watching you. Right. They're watching something happen with some type of change that is going on here. Okay. In your life. Betrayal, backstab, destruction has left you wounded, set back, and guarded. Betrayal. This third party situation, when they cheated on you, when they lied to you, when they had you caught up with someone else here, this heartbreak, this pain, this love triangle they had you in, okay? This right here is what's causing you to really want to explore, you to things, people, places, and emotions. Your curiosity is almost like, okay, I see that you want me back, right? With the 6 and 4, that would be 10. With the 10, I feel like there was overwhelming love. But because they did this 3 of Swords, they betrayed you with this 10 of Cups, excuse me, with the 10 of Swords. They betrayed you. They backstabbed you, okay? Listen, they lied to you. They got dang on, had you in a third party situation. It got you set back and guarded. They was caked up with somebody, you guys. They was either optically, digitally, or physically cheating. I mean, that's just what they were doing. And they're going to experience some serious ass repercussions for this lying and this cheating and this heartbreak and love triangle they had you in. Vice versa. 2 of Swords. Yes, somebody's defensive, resistant, and closed off to this energy. Of course you are, okay? Yeah, somebody loved. Somebody, listen, you have invested into this love, okay? You've invested money. You've worked very, very hard, okay? To invest money, to invest time, to, you know, be a provider, wanting a return on your investment. This person possibly was in business with you. You possibly was a part of collaboration with this person. But nonetheless, this person really did betray you. They betrayed you, okay? Twice. I got 10 of Swords twice. Okay. So let's go ahead and let's run this back. That's why you're exploring your options. That's why you're curious about what else is out here. Yeah. The lying, the stealing, the killing, the cheating, the faking, the phony. Yeah. Somebody possibly had a wife or a husband that they was involved with, okay? Who I have here right now is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo. Definitely was a wife or husband. Leo, Pisces, Libra, Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Gemini. All right. Let's run this back. Because right now, you minding your business. You're doing you, okay? You're exploring. You done found somebody. You done met somebody. New job. Something, okay? Maybe new classes. New courses. But there's something that you are really not telling people. Yeah, it's these love messages that you've been getting. You go ahead, Taurus. You go ahead. Okay. Somebody been getting love messages. And this is butterflies too. You're showing up single. You're showing up abundant or independent, self-sufficient, material security. High Priestess is here again. Showing up as knowing. Some of you guys are getting tarot readings. Six of Cups. Somebody knows that somebody wants to get back with them. Somebody knows that somebody wants to mend the relationship. So, action-oriented. Being very friendly. Definitely going into calmer waters. Definitely seeking peace. Seeking harmony. Wanting to have a transition. Six of Pentacles. You're giving. You're giving and receiving. Somebody's getting gifts. Five of Pentacles. Ooh. Okay, so you're coming out of a rut as well. Okay, for some of you guys went through a rut. Okay. And you're coming out of this rut. Isolated, disconnected, lacking, and lost. Right. And maybe this was for a while, okay? Maybe this was long-term for a while, for quite a while for some of you guys. That bad rut was there. So you're exploring new things, people, places, and emotions. Stepping into strength, definitely. Resilient. Self-discipline. Fortifying your boundaries with people, places, and things. Definitely being secretive about it, okay? Holding on. You're guarding. Possessive even. Listen, you got this husband, this wife, all right, that keeps popping up here, okay? Commitments, values, spiritual traditions. Hierophant is here. Two of Swords. Somebody's going to have to make a decision on what they want to do. It feels to me like there's a husband, a wife here, baby mom, baby dad, that's defensive, resistant, and closed off. That could be you, or that could be maybe the third party that they had, okay? But nonetheless, King of Wands, you're showing up as King of Wands. Listen, you're the one that's talking here. You're the one that's intense and fiery and alpha energy and you know, exploring your freedom, even if you're a female, okay? It may be hasty to a certain degree because there is anxiety and fear that is surrounding this. So it could be travel. You may be traveling somewhere that you've never been. It could be something about maybe you're anxious about exciting times. Maybe there's something rapidly changing in your life as far as, you know, maybe the job, the person that you're with, whatever the case may be. But nonetheless, there is some type of anxiety and fear. Somebody is definitely having a lot of dreams. Possibly even nightmares. Yeah, you're ready to jump out here. It's just that simple. Free will, fresh start, impulsive, okay? Can you forgive me? Taurus, cross watcher, can you forgive me? Can you forgive me for all these knives I stuck in your back? Can you forgive me? I think you called a shot. I think that there's a change here. I think that there's karmic lessons to be learned here behind this betrayal, backstab, destruction, ruin, and this painful ending. For somebody who wants to resurrect it, but there will be a change of status here. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Wow, so you guys might end up being back together. Change, cycles, opportunities, world upside down. Four of Wands. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, so they want to know, can you forgive me? Okay. We got Judgment and Wheel of Fortune. This is karma. All right, you guys. Whoever is the one that did this betraying, this backstabbing, this destruction, this here lying, stealing, killing, cheating, thief, fake, phony. Okay. Listen, this is karma like a mug. All right. Listen, they want things to change, but nothing is going to change when it comes down to you. They done lost you. Okay. For a lot of you, they've lost you. Okay. It's just that simple. Vice versa puzzle pieces got everything to do with this intimidation, this bullying, got everything to do with them popping off at the mouth. 1 minute y'all cool, 1 minute y'all not. They saying all kind of crazy stuff to you, threatening you and some more stuff. Can we work this out? Somebody doesn't have mental clarity. They don't have vision. Give me more. Yeah, they want to work this out, but the thing is, Taurus, is that they got plenty of options in which they're pursuing, okay, you guys? Third-party situations, they got a plenty. This could be poly, okay? For real talk, okay? Because honestly, they're dating and romancing and following their heart for it's 7 of Cups. I mean, I'm just saying. That's indulging in their fantasies. They're getting emotionally involved. They're emotionally cheating. They got multiple choices, opportunities, and decisions when it comes down to different people, okay? And they want to have you up in this goddamn mental imprisonment and powerless about who they seeing. They want to have you in a third-party situation. They want to optically cheat. They want to digitally cheat. Or they want to physically cheat, okay? Like you fixing to deal with that shit, right? Because they're showing up as, love, but I guess I don't know. They're showing up as Knight of Wands. They're showing up E for everybody, y'all. For real talk, they are. Okay, I'm just saying. Okay, possibly Aries is here, but yeah, they're showing up E for everybody. Knight of Wands to lovers. I'm just saying, this is, a union, a partnership, a strong bond, but, Knight of Wands is, they're reckless. They're, in and out. They're very charming. Impulsive action. You know what I'm saying? They're loving the attention, that they have been getting, while y'all was together. Okay. And also while y'all is apart. For some of you, for the ones of you that is actually apart. Okay. Because some of y'all, you know how y'all be, Taurus. Some of y'all, they think that you still in the relationship, okay? But for real, you really don't be. So, that take that only to who that applies to, okay? What was I telling? I was telling Capricorn. I don't know who I was telling. Aquarius or Capricorn. I was like, it's some people that do relationships like a job. They gotta be in another relationship in order to get up out of that other relationship, like finding a job. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead. Let's see more. Okay. Then we're gonna find out what the issue problem is. Because I see death up underneath the deck. Okay. I see death to temperance. All right. Listen, somebody is just really chaotic here. Somebody is really chaotic in the love department, y'all. Okay. Whoever you said goodbye to, okay? Whoever you said deuces to, all right? They're like very chaotic here. All right. So you minding your business. You being secretive about something that you're exploring. Right. Told you. Being real secretive. There are some things that only you and somebody else knows about, okay? But I do see where you want ultimate happiness. I do see where, possibly there may be something going on with the family. Ten of Pentacles is back out there. Definitely wanting to get opportunities to make more money. Definitely research and study. Carefully planning. And researching solid prospects. What's the issue problem? The issue problem for them is that things have changed, okay? For some of you guys, you just don't want this person anymore. That is what, things have changed, all right? For some of you guys closed out a cycle. For some of you guys, you don't feel the same. For some of you guys are very angry at this person. All right? Right. And you're collaborating and networking. You're dedicated to this exploring. Okay, so you're showing up as King of Wands. Let me get some more out here. You don't got to be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Yeah, see, somebody had you in serious anxiety, fear. Nightmares is here again. Dreams is here again. I feel like you want mental clarity. You're seeking harmony and transition because a tower has happened. All right, you guys. There was some type of destruction, some type of unavoidable change, negativity, destruction that happened. Okay. So you're exploring new things, people. Well, tell me what the issue problem is. Issue problem is they can't manipulate you anymore, okay? They've lied their last lie, all right, you guys? And it's almost like you're moving on. You're saying, you know what? You don't get to manipulate me, all right? I'm not for you and everybody else, okay? It's just that simple. You don't get to optically, digitally, or poly, or whatever the hell on me, okay? That's what somebody's saying, okay? So, yes, you are dang sure stepping into this energy of fearlessness, resilience, self-discipline. Hold on. Yeah, you're really, really starting a brand new beginning. You're trying to have a passionate start. There's a sparkle, a primal energy even, okay? And lots of sex. So whoever this person is that you met, this person you've been having sex with, I want to say Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, possibly, okay? Possibly Gemini. Scorpio is here. Sagittarius is here. Cancer is here. But anyway, the issue problem is that you don't want them no more. You don't want somebody here anymore, okay? It's just that simple. You're discontent. You don't want them. Eight of Cups. Somebody walked away. Feels to me like you did. Or possibly they did. And when they walked away, you said deuces. Shit. Keep it stepping. Or, you know what I'm saying? They've been walking away. Maybe they've walked away over and over again. Maybe you have. But nonetheless, something has been going on for something long term, okay? Somebody's damn sure dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. Yeah, you guys are having fun. This is celebration, friendships, abundance, community. This is drinking. This is gatherings. Maybe you're finding out about how this Knight of Wands is out here with the third party situations and gatherings. This person who's impulsive, that wants some forgiveness and saying, can we work this out? They just jumping out here to each and everybody they possibly can, y'all. To anybody they can. So what's the obstacle? What's the issue problem? Thank you, Holy Spirit. The issue problem is that you're not their option anymore. That's the issue problem. You are no longer their option. They ain't got to worry about you. Not right now, they don't. Not while you're exploring new things, people, and places. Can you forgive me? They want you to come to a very quick decision on forgiving them, okay? There's boundaries up, Taurus. I don't know. I don't know. For some of you, you can. For some of you, you got boundaries up. Wheel of Fortune is the problem. Somebody's going to have to learn. Somebody, this change, this cycle, somebody's going to have to learn something. Can we work this out? Can we work this out, Holy Spirit? That's what they want to know. Can we work this out? Here we go again. All right. Listen, justice and judgment. Listen, you guys, somebody damn sure is either receiving karma or this is court, okay? This is court. This is an imbalance. Somebody wants to resurrect the dead. Somebody wants to resurrect something here. Somebody was not balanced, okay? Somebody took, and somebody did not balance, all right? And so now you guys are in the Hangman. Listen, this is 3 major arcanas, and can we work it out? So this is sacrifice and surrender. This is, this is stagnation and limbo, okay? So what's the problem? The problem is that you fell back. The problem is you don't want this. You don't. There's too much energy for you, okay? So they backstabbed you, betrayed you, left you for dead, destruction, plotted and planted on you in the name of love. They want love. They want to come back. They want to come back after you done cut them off, okay? After you done cut them off ruthlessly, Taurus, okay? Or they cut you off, one or the other. They cut this love out, this twin flame soulmate connection. That shit is not, that twin flame ain't 20. Yeah. Somebody definitely wants to take the lead in this. They definitely want to get back in the door. Somebody is a charmer. Somebody is a snake charmer. Somebody wants to get you back in the door. Right. So they can cause conflict and friction with you. They got mental clarity. Somebody worked hard. Okay. Very hard. Very, very hard. Somebody had a lot of money here. Okay. Somebody comes from money. Somebody married into money. 18, 9. Right. Somebody is single and abundant as hell. Okay. But nonetheless, it's an ending to this. Okay. An ending to this here. This here person who possibly is, you know, came across as disciplined, confident, but it's an ending here. It's become a burden. All right, it's become a burden. It's just that simple. Okay, so the third party could be either Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. Be another Taurus. It could also be Sagittarius, Libra, heavy Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer. Okay. All right. All right. So let's go ahead and let me get some time frames here. I don't know, Taurus. I don't know if you're gonna take them back. They done did an awful lot. Okay. An awful lot. Lying, stealing, killing, cheating, fake, phony, third-party situations, optically, digitally, mentally, emotionally, and physically cheating. I don't know, Taurus. I don't know. 1 through 15. 1 through 15 is here. Somebody betrayed the hell out of somebody here. Plus, it really ain't showed up and gave nothing for real. I mean, they act like they got money problems all the damn time. Act like they can't give you nothing. August, February, the day before birthday, February, July, October. October, July, February, the day before birthday, anybody's birthday. They could be random. That could even be a coworker's birthday, okay? February or August, okay? Let's get some, now this could, I'm gonna get you some letters, but this could be initials. Excuse me. This could be a name, first name, last name, okay? This could be middle name. You, them, third party. They damn sure sat up here and cheated on you an awful lot. An awful lot, y'all. And I'm talking about in every way, y'all. They didn't just cheat on you regularly. They cheated on you every way. They cheated on you over the phone. They cheated on you over the tablet. They cheated on you, you know, listen, as soon as you turn your back, this person, you know what I'm saying, y'all, I don't know. I don't know if you can forgive them. I don't know. But okay, this could be a first name, last name, middle name. This can be initials, alias, nickname, pet name. This could be third party situation as well, okay? Third party situation as well, okay? Damn. All right, we got H up underneath the deck. H up underneath the deck, okay? Ooh, my nail done popped off. H up underneath the deck. Ooh. All right, you guys. If you guys are still here with me, give me some silver, gray, and black hearts. Silver, gray, black hearts. That's going to do several things. One, it's going to let me know that you are still here with me. You are engaging in the channel and you do want that free read. Be on the lookout because I will be announcing the free reads this weekend, okay? Either me or Mystic. H is underneath the deck. SLMKCTENLEEO. Okay? OEELNETCKMLS. And if you can, you guys, please put these letters down there in the comments. All right, you guys. I appreciate you guys. Hopefully, I was able to put that one piece together for you. If I was, that means I definitely have done my job. I would appreciate it if you like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys very soon. Bye, Taurus Crosswatcher. Love you.